My mom charged me rent when I was 8 years old. Every Sunday, she'd sit me down with a notebook and calculate what I owed. Food, electricity, water, your share comes to $20. She'd hold out her hand, waiting for my tooth fairy money, birthday cash, whatever I'd saved. I thought every family did this. At school lunch, I'd watch kids buy cookies and chocolate milk while I counted quarters, making sure I had exact change for the basic meal. Nothing extra ever. One day, Marcus asked why I never got dessert. My mom says I need to learn financial responsibility. He laughed. You're 8. That afternoon, his mom was picking him up when she saw me counting coins at the bus stop. She asked what I was doing. Making sure I have enough for tomorrow's lunch. After rent, I only have $3.5 left this week. Her face changed completely. Rent, I explained our Sunday ritual. She just stared at me, then handed me a $20 bill for emergencies, she said quietly. I knew better than to take it home. For 3 years, I paid rent. Mom increased it to $40 when I started babysitting the neighbor's kids. She called it scaling with income. Then came 5th grade career day. Mom showed up in her realtor blazer talking about investment properties and passive income. She pointed at me. My daughter already understands paying rent. She's been doing it since age 8. The room went silent. Parrots shifted uncomfortably. My teacher, Mrs. Rodriguez, looked like she'd swallowed something sour. After class, 3 parents cornered Mrs. Rodriguez in the hallway. I heard phrases like child services and financial abuse. That night, Mom got a call from the school counselor. The next Sunday, she tried to collect rent as usual. The school called it concerning behavior, she said, air quoting. But they don't understand I am teaching you valuable lessons. I handed her my $40. 2 weeks later, Child Protective Services showed up. The social worker asked me about the rent, about my savings, about what happened when I couldn't pay. She locks the refrigerator, I said simply. Mom interrupted. That's a lie. You literally have a padlock on it right now. The social worker asked to see. Mom refused. The social worker made a phone call. Things moved fast. After that, I went to live with my dad, who I hadn't seen in 2 years. He cried when I offered him rent money the first week. Kids don't pay rent, he said. Mom said everyone pays their way. Your mom says a lot of things. She fought for custody for 6 months. Sent the court itemized bills for my unpaid rent during that time. The judge called it the most disturbing documentation of parental misconduct he'd seen. Dad got full custody. Mom got supervised visitation. During our first visit, she brought an invoice. What's this for? Legal fees. You cost me custody. That comes with a price. The supervisor ended the visit immediately. I am 23 now. Mom sends me a bill every year on my birthday. It includes back rent from ages 8 to 11 plus interest, minus the $3,400 I paid her. Current total, $47,892. Last year, I sent her my own invoice. Therapy cost from childhood financial trauma, $18,000. She sent it back with past due stamped in red. I framed it, hung it next to my college degree, the one I paid for myself without her. My therapist says it's progress that I can laugh about it now. Marcus's mom still texts me every birthday. She always says the same thing. Hope you are spending your money on yourself today. I am every damn penny.